and welcome back everyone. It's your friendly neighborhood French Canadian, and we're gonna do this analysis a bit different today, but first I want to preface this by saying good games to both players that I faced in the Kombat League. They were really fun matches. Now, I don't analyze these things, to boast or to make anyone feel bad about themselves. Obviously, this is for educational purposes, and it helps me a lot to review my own matches because it has made me improve so much, and hopefully it does also help you when you watch, when I give tips, about a certain character or universally. I just don't want to see hurt feelings and things like that. And if you did play me and you did find this video, go ahead and add me on PSN network or whatever, and I will definitely play sets with you. And I'm just saying this because, not everyone likes constructive criticism, apparently. But here you go. The first game is a loss. I play against Baraka. Now, I read his staggers up front. He likes to stagger and then go for a throw. So, of course, I do her back 1-1. And now her back 1-1 is so... I know it sucks. And I know I just missed an anti-air there. But it is really good to stop staggering because it does advances a bit, even if it is stubby, most times it will work. Now, I broke away there. I didn't think things through. I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt a lot, and it did. It definitely did. And again, missed the anti-air. And it's kind of weird because with Cassie, I can do her back 3 anti-air, like I'll just do it on reaction, no problem. But with Mileena, I don't have that muscle memory, so it sucks, but it is what it is. Oof. That was a good breakaway by him, so he could get that punish. And I was a bit sad because I wanted to do the big combo. It does like 42% damage. But yeah, I should have went into ball roll there. I had meter. I don't know why it didn't go, actually. It is a bit stupid, but hey, we learn from our mistakes, folks. Oof. And then I was like, yep, I've learned. I will not break away and eat a ton of damage. Obviously, he got the KB, but still. So that was really good by him. He adapted really quickly to me reading his staggers. So then he stopped doing it, and then he does the full string into the projectiles, and then he does forward 4, which will clip Mileena 100% because her back one is too stubby to do anything about it. But the issue is, I did not do anything after. And now, okay, I want to talk about this, what I did right there. Obviously, forward 1 into command grab does not work. 100% does not tick. However, if you do it, you wait for the recovery, and then you do the command grab, it will get people. I am telling you, it's a great offensive tool. Now, the only issue is that when people start to realize that forward 1 is a high that they can duck it, and when they realize that it is 0 on block, so no one has advantage, they can challenge it, then it will be a bit harder to do it. That's when you start to just throw out the command grab on its own. However, if they're expecting forward 1 and they duck it, then you will be in a world of hurt. I wanted to talk about this because it's a really good tool for Mileena that I've noticed. Obviously I should stop using forward 1 because it's a high. But then again, if I notice that someone does not consistently duck it or punish it, I'll do it. I will pressure you to death. And that is what the game is about. Now, I won the first game because of, big crushing blow conversions and good reads and stuff like that. Because I adapted to his style of play. Now, he didn't break there, which is weird, but I randomly dropped it. I don't understand how I did. Honestly, it was weird. Very weird. Maybe I was like, oh, he's gonna break, and then I did the forward 4-3 way too late. So you see, he learned from the crushing blow at start to do not press buttons after side slide. Because it will be shitty. So you see, he does a full string, then goes into a forward 4-4. Now what I could have done instead is block the forward 4-4 and then try to poke in. The thing is, this player was, he was mindful of his frames, obviously, so he would block after after that string. So you know I could start my own pressure. Now he was doing like random down twos because I think he was afraid of the command grab. But that's the thing, like, I'm not just gonna... It's weird because I haven't just walked up and command grabbed him. You know, I've done it after forward 1. And so it's just a little weird that he, you know, did it. Now I literally insta-killed myself by doing this. Like, it doesn't matter that he dropped it. I killed myself. Like, this was a friendly fire, as the kids say these days. So you see how he adapted, he started, you know, changing his staggers. He stopped staggering completely because, you know, I was able to do it every time with every time with her back 1-1 and punish it. And that's the thing, you know, when you read a stagger, you can full combo punish it, depending on how much pushback, but usually staggers will, you know, leave you in the opponent's face. Except if you're Cassie and you have, you know, her forward 4, which, the thing about that kick is that it extends in front of her so far that it does push her away a bit. Now I think that random setting 3 or 4 was definitely not what he wanted to do. Now I don't know why I just stood in his face like an idiot. I could have just command grabbed, like I'm so stupid, like he was being patient and I could have done it. But it is what it is. I tried to be cheeky there, you know, to stagger, walk backwards. And that was supposed to be a command grab, but I'm happy that it did not come out because I would have gotten, you know, crushing blow. Now, I was being a bit too patient here. And, yep, did not wait to block that forward 4. Especially on his forward 2 string, like it creates so much distance for him. So now I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do YOLO ball rolls. Because it's gonna get him. And it worked once. It definitely worked once. And so this video obviously is going to be a bit longer because I'm going to review 2 matches I had back to back, one losing, one winning. Because I do want to make this point of, you know, how you adapt to a certain player, and if they don't adapt to you, then it's groovy, baby, you know what I mean? And I did not confirm there. Did not confirm there either. I don't know, sometimes I feel like, when I'm playing on TV, like some stuff will just not come out. And maybe it's just me, maybe it's just like I press it too quickly and I'm sloppy in the way that I input the ball roll. So that could be it as well. So I tried a desperate teleport, which did not work, you know. But, yeah. I lost 5 whole points. Sad day, guys. I don't know if I can recover from this. Like, my ego is so bruised right now. Alright, so let's go on to the second match. I played Mileena, so it's gonna be a wonderful mirror match. But they play Mileena very differently, so I promise it's not going to be ugly. So... I start out with just a random side. I like starting out the match with a random side. Now, I thought they were going to stagger, or not stagger because you can't really stagger, but I thought they were going to do nothing on block. And I got punished for it because they did side slide as well. And I should have looked at what they had in their kit, but I didn't. So you'll see me do back 1-1-2 on block a lot, because these people will not freaking down the 2, because you can duck the 2. And I missed again the I missed the anti-air. But hey, I got this 2KB combo, which did a whole lot of damage for a whole lot of nothing. Well, for 2 good reads, you know.
Round 2. Fight.
I can now block that low side, guys. I'm so good. Oh my gosh. So this person was really grabby. I guess they were like counting on the 10 seconds being faster than it really was. I don't know. But they really wanted that throw KB, which, I mean, they do get at one point. Now, if they roll backwards, you can actually meaty back 1-1. I don't know. I didn't believe it. I did not believe it was gonna hit. And I could have gotten, you know, a combo outfit. And you see why neutral is so important. Like, I just did a little shimmy, and I got a full combo out of it. But they did a random ball roll, a YOLO one, and it worked. And it worked. You know, sometimes it does work if you condition them to block a lot. And that's the thing with Mileena. If you use side slide and a straight side, I think low side is garbage. Like, don't kill me, but I really do believe it's garbage. Because you don't have straight side anymore. On block, you do straight side. On block, you do side slide. And sometimes you can get away with doing forward 4, 3, and then 1+3 on block. So they won't know what to do, but you condition them to block all the time. Which means the likelihood that they will try to punish the side slide and the straight sides with a forward advancing string, which would definitely punish it, is very low. The likelihood that they'll do it is low because you condition them to keep blocking. I think that is very important, game plan to have with Mileena. Now again, they did a random freaking ball and it got me. And they wanted that KB, but I was like, nah, sis. So I used my meter to get out of that as quickly as I could. Now, in my opinion, if you're gonna do that, at least punish with forward 4-3 or try to get a conversion. Don't just throw. I guess this is what they wanted. It's fine. That was supposed to be a teleport, but I did a random 3. It was beautiful. And I should have waited for that, but I am done. See, after you block a poke, it is 100% your turn. Take your turn, guys. Back when one with Mileena, I'm telling y'all. Or, if they try to poke again, then you just poke back and then you gel into, back when 1 or 1-1. Whatever suits your fancy. Now that was a really good wake up by them. I was not expecting it. I don't know, I think they wanted to go for a forward 4 there, but yeah, they got them. Also, I always forget to do her freaking 6 hits combo, whatever, crushing blow. Always. So I just stopped in their face like an idiot because straight side blast or whatever did not come out, so I was like, where is it? Whoop. Like, I mean, I think it's cute how they tried to get me with that side slide KB. Like, I think I've only gotten hit by it once, and I was like, oops, never doing that again. This is why side slide is good, it does go under projectiles. Obviously, if they have more than one projectile, then it won't. And I got hit by that back 114 because I thought they were gonna do 2, and I was like, I'm gonna down to crushing blow, and I'm gonna show them what they need to do. But then I got fricked over really bad. Oh my gosh, I hate it when they just jump. I think she wanted to do like a wake up, I think. Oh my gosh. Bro, if you down one, me twice in a row, oh my gosh. I'm instantly getting triggered. Instantly. Oh, again! Bro, down 1, down 3. I cannot. And the thing is, if you don't block them, they can keep doing it because it is safe. And that bar roll did not come out, and I just did a freaking down 4. It was so ugly, dude. Oh gosh, that was ugly. Embarrassing. No! You will not throw me, woman. And that is how I won the game. Now that dropped and I wanted to do the brutal, but it's fine. It's all good. So I hope comparing those 2 games really helped you if you play Mileena, or if you play any other character. Neutral is important, don't forget kids, and adapting is a really big one. So I hope you have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll see you all very soon.